Some of us, our parents did not even live to see 60 because of this same country. What are we talking about? Let me even clear you guys, and let me tell you one thing that is stuff that even me and my family personally, that we've been living with for some months now, for some months, that nobody knows. Why? Because you just hustle this hustle and try and get solution and find a way, because you feel that's the best way to go. So maybe we cast now and put everything out, let people know, what the real deal is. On the 5th of June, am I right? On the 5th of June, correct, yes. On the 5th of June, 2020, right? My brother-in-law, that's my wife's brother, right? He walks, or should I now say walked, because he's dead. He walked on Marina, Sterling Bank building. Yes, he walks there. That's where because where he works, they manage buildings such as that all over the country. All over the country. They manage it. So his office was embedded in that complex. And he stepped out of his office to cross. In Lagos, in Marina, most offices, they have car parks across the road. No matter what kind of building it is, unless you have underground car park. He parked across the road in a car park. For him to cross the road, guys watching now, for him to cross the road at a zebra crossing in front of Sterling Bank. He's looking to his right because Marina is a one-way street. Everybody knows that. Him to step as soon as barely did he take TV footage of this, what I'm telling you guys. On that Marina at the zebra crossing, as he stepped 1-2 steps, of course he's looking to the right side because all the traffic is coming this way. That's how a corporal, a serving corporal of the Nigerian military, Buratai, and all of you people, all you military people, God will judge you people. At the end of the day, you will see how this thing is going to play out. This guy is serving corporal. This is the low-ranking military officer. I don't care wherever he came from. This guy was doing Okada work in a state. Sanwo-Olu, you banned Okada in Lagos, right? This guy was running Okada, collected money from a passenger from his barracks in Apapa, carried a female passenger all the way on that Okada, of course, no helmet, all of that, and passed to bring her to CMS. For whatever reason, maybe they missed their way, now passed one way on Marina. On Marina, this is where this story begins. My brother-in-law is crossing the road, and this Okada guy speeding. This military guy, even wearing fatigue. Half of it was wearing his fatigue with jeans. That's to show you the decadence and the rot in the system. This guy speeding knocked my brother-in-law to the ground. He fractured his skull right there and then. Right there and then. This is not somebody told me, guys. This is not them say something or no. This right there and then, okay? Fractured his skull, brain injury. Luckily, this guy was caught, this corporal. We don't even know what happened to the passenger. It was just a mess. My brother was rushed. First of all, they rushed him to the nearest hospital at that time. This was Friday, 5th of June. This accident happened around 2:30 or 2:20 in the afternoon, okay? This guy was still alive. They caught this guy as well, the guy who caused this accident, this corporal. I have his name, I have all the details, guys. This thing is far-reaching, and we are still on the matter. Till now, no justice. Till now, no justice, okay? Maybe they hired him. Maybe only God knows. We don't know what's happening. This country is a big joke, big mess. Big one. A lot of things that a lot of us are caging and chesting, with our full chest. Is God. You understand? Now this guy, okay, we have him, fine. They've arrested him. They took him to the police station. My brother was rushed to St. Nicholas. Things were not good. St. Nicholas did not have everything that was needed to at least manage the situation and do a much needed surgery which needed to be done immediately. He was rushed to Reddington in VI. This is Friday, 5th of June. Guys, by Monday morning, 6 a.m., June the 8th, my wife and I were on our way to the mortuary to carry our brother Daz. He didn't make it. He did not make it. This year, that's one aspect. Of course, there's been COVID, there's been all kinds of things that all of us have all been dealing with. Then you now add this kind of situation to it. Now, this guy was arrested by the police, okay? He was arrested, and by the following day or that same night, on that Friday, they needed to release him because police cannot hold military because of our laws, whatever. That's their business. This is somebody who wrote a statement. He wrote a statement and said, this unavoidable, guys. This, just try and understand what we're talking about here. A lot of things that we can avoid just if we do the right things. If we do the right things. If this guy was not riding Okada that is banned in Lagos already, if it's not that he felt invincible, untouchable, would we be talking about what we're talking about this night? Now, he was arrested. They needed to let him go because they say you cannot hold a military guy. No problem. He wrote statements that he did it too. He wrote statements. Even me, I went there to the police station. I wrote statement. I wrote everything. They have all the paperwork. There's no contest. But they've released him to the army because he's a serving army guy. Guys, we've since buried my brother. We've since buried him. This is October 20th. Today is October 20th. The military have refused to release this guy. They've refused to release him to the police, to the DPO at the police station concerned. They've refused to release him to face justice. All we want, we are not doing anything extrajudicial. Look at people shooting people everywhere right now. Toll gates, indiscriminately, innocent people, shooting them unarmed. We are talking about somebody who has already said he's guilty. He's still in army custody. They've refused to release him. I have you people, if I don't care, I will cast all of you. All. I will mention everybody's name, everybody involved, everybody. You just, maybe we are just starting. People have been calling me, asking, can you imagine the army calling you as a family member, right? You know what your people have done. And all the army is concerned with is to come and pay visits, to come and pay condolence visit to the family. They're asking you for address. Where do you people live? Is that the Nigeria is this the Nigeria we should be living in? Is that so? Asking for address, they want to come and visit you. Visit us for Ogun punish the visit. Visit for what? For what are you looking for? All the family wants is justice. Let this guy leave the army custody and give him to the bloody police. Let them charge him to court. In fact, there was a day that they agreed, the people who stood as guarantor or whatever for this foolish culprit, you know, he didn't show up. We had an agreement, so and so day. I have all those dates. I think sometime in towards the end of June. Come and face. Let's go to magistrate court or whatever, and get the proceedings started. They never showed up. Till tomorrow, this guy is still in army custody. They say they've been doing investigation. What are you investigating? Investigation of somebody that's already written everything down. There's CCTV footage. There's nothing. It's a no contest. There's no question as to what we are talking about. You say you are doing what investigation? Doing what investigation? We brought this up to on all levels, from legal to Attorney General of Lagos. Till now, nothing. Till now, nothing. Is it because he's from the north? Is it because this particular person we're talking about is from the north? Is that what we should be thinking as Nigerians? Should it not be about good and bad, right and wrong? Police cannot touch him. Army have refused to give him over. We don't want anything extrajudicial. Give us what is our due. The family wants, it's simple. A judge tomorrow, they look at all the evidence, your penalty for your punishment for whatever. It's fine. That's all. Nothing he does, nothing the system will do, will bring back a man who had even bought tickets to take his children. His two sons are like he has planned his life. He has planned his future. He has a family that he's taking care of. Then you now cut short his life. Why? Because Nigeria. So where do we start from? Where do we really? And this is what we're talking about, guys. That's what I'm sharing with you guys now. Like, it's the country that we're living in. There's a big problem, a big one. There's a big problem. So let's say the truth where the truth is. A lot of you guys, you are saying, oh, it needs to be. You guys don't know what happened now. It's whatever somebody shares with you. That's why when you look